Bro.
I had it, and then I sold. What's going on, everybody? How y'all boys doing today? My name is Ayub Musa,
Jedalai, what's going on, everybody?
and welcome back to another episode of Sincerely Pod. It is episode 6 or 7? Sorry, my bad. It's 6 or 7.
So grown, bro.
Deadass, which one?
I don't know,
It's
to be
6, it's
honest.
6, it's 6, it's 6, it's 6.
We actually that far? I thought it was like 5.
No, because
That's like
4,
5.
everything got private, and I think we did.
Okay. 6.
So we are on episode 6, which means the next one's gonna be 7. Gotta get a 6, 7 in the comment. Anthony, you know what to do. Or Jenna, you know what to do. Shout out to y'all too.
Grown man.
It's funny, but in today's episode, it's a very special one because, as of the recording of this episode, what is it? Tomorrow, or the day after? One of the days is Father's Day. So, you know what I'm saying?
Sunday,
Shout out
yeah.
all the pops, you know what I'm saying? Doing their thing, making sure that they raise strong men and strong women. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to y'all. So that actually works into the question here. Sincerely, who would you say is the most important person in your life
Right now?
today?
Today.
Yes.
Today, I would say probably either like the homies
Mm-hmm.
or a potential romantic partner.
Okay.
That's, I would say, is the most important at this
Right.
age.
Okay.
But growing up,
I was saying like
yeah.
have okay
Like
like
right
if
now.
you had a but okay.
Yeah.
Fair,
But
fair.
like I would say probably
Wait, the homies? Or that? That's what you said?
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
okay,
yeah.
okay.
'Cause like some people don't have a partner.
Yeah,
So-
no,
so
yeah.
if you don't have a partner, you don't.
Yeah.
It's got to be the homie.
Yeah, okay.
So like, because if you have a girl,
Yeah.
that's who you spend a lot of your time with.
Yeah.
And if you don't have a girl,
Mm-hmm.
what are the men saying? You know, like you're always with the homies.
Okay.
So I would say either or.
Right.
It depends on your situation,
Mhm.
but I would say both
Okay.
because like the friends you have will normally determine the partner that you have.
Ooh. The friends you have will determine the partner that you have?
I would say.
Like you mean like the partner you have is gonna be like similar to your homies?
Not necessarily similar, but like
Date the homies then.
I wish, bro.
Yeah, crazy.
But like
Mhm.
similar like values, and like most people's partner have to pass a check, you know,
Mm.
like introduce them to their friends,
Yeah.
and like for a lot of people, it doesn't sit well with them if their friends don't like their partner.
Mm. Would that not sit well with you?
Yeah, I'd be like,
If your friends don't like your partner?
like
Mm.
there has to be something up.
Okay.
I'm not seeing because
Right.
the people in my life, like I've curated it to a certain point
Mm.
where if they're tripping over something, they're
Yeah.
valid for tripping over something.
Mm.
So then I need to really step back and look at it from like a objective
Okay.
perspective.
Point
you
of
know?
view? Okay,
Yeah.
fair.
But yeah, right now, this age, what?
You think so, for real?
Yes,
You think
bro.
like they have to, okay, like what if like your partner is like, okay, whose values would you say is more important to align, your partner or your other homies?
My partner, of course,
Understand.
of course. But I'm saying like at the beginning when you're
Mm.
just getting into the relationship
Yeah.
and your homie's like, yeah, like I don't know about her.
Mm.
Chill. You know, so
Fairs.
like I'll think about it.
Mm.
So that's why it'll influence it a little bit.
Okay.
Not
okay.
like super influential to who you're gonna be with and
Yeah.
end up with.
Right.
But it'll still play a little bit of a role
Mm.
in your life.
Yeah.
And like things flow so much better when everybody is gelled together.
Right.
Everybody likes each other. Nobody's got no beef or secret animosity or something, you know?
Yeah. I agree.
But yeah, at this age, those two, but I would say like probably high school and below your parents,
Mm.
I would probably say.
Okay.
But yeah.
And you don't think that that's the case at this age?
At
Like
this
with your
age,
parents?
I don't know. Like,
Mm.
yes, your parents are very important still,
Yeah.
but at this age, it's like they should have already taught you a lot of lessons already.
Oh, so when you say important, okay, so what is your, I guess, definition of important? If that makes sense, because the question was who's the most important person in your life
The most
today, right?
important.
Was that the question? That's what I said.
Yeah, I
right?
thought you said influential.
Is that what I
I
said?
thought so.
Oh shit! Did I not say important?
I don't remember, to be honest.
Nah. I think it was important
Important.
because I was gonna get to influential.
Yo,
Yeah.
Are you sure?
I'm pretty sure.
No, I'm pretty sure you said influential at the start.
Did I?
Because you were like, yeah, happy Father's Day. Da-da-da-da,
And then I said, who's the
da-da-da.
most important person? No. What? I swear, I'm pretty sure I said important. I wish we could replay the footage,
know.
but we ain't about to. That is about to. Okay. Okay, so that was your answer for influential.
Influential.
Okay.
But important?
Yeah.
I would still say the same.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. Because that's why I was kind of like, in my head, I was like, oh, like off rip. Because I'm pretty sure I said important.
Yeah.
Fair.
So then who would you say?
My mom.
Most
sure.
influential or
No,
important?
most important person in my life today is my mom.
Mm.
For sure. My mom, like pops, like, if we're just going off of this age,
Yeah.
like mom, pops, like, if you do have a the person you're like partner, like the homies, obviously those are kind of like, at this age, I feel like those are very, like, obviously one is, is definitely going to be more important than the other. Like, no questions asked, it's going to be the most important person in your life. But like, I feel like at this age, it's like, it's.
So then when does your partner surpass the Dukes, surpass your mom's?
I'll surpass your mom's.
Yeah, when does the partner surpass, or does it ever? Or will it always be your mom?
See, there's like there's like the religious answer I could give, and then there's like just kind of like the food for thought answer I could give. Religiously, I like when you marry the woman that you're with, and then like she's the mother of your children, like it's not necessarily like one ever becomes more important than the other, but like your wife is the one who like you have a literal obligation to provide and protect for
like
that
that
person.
becomes your immediate
Yeah,
family.
100%. And she's a woman in your life that chose you. It's not like something you were born into. Like she chose you. She left her household to be with you.
Yeah.
Like her father entrusted her with you. Like it's no touching. It's no touching
like
wifey, bro.
It's not like a coincidence. You just happen to be. My
mom.
mom.
No. Like this person chose you. You chose them, and you guys are like, and that's like, mother. No. It's like, it's a whole different like. A wifey.
So what? When
on top.
So
but it's not like I'd ever have.
When though? When you get
Honestly,
married,
like low-key off rip.
That's
like,
what I was.
low-key.
So then your girl would be your most.
But it's not
important
even. Okay. Yes.
Yes.
The most important. Yes. But it's like, again, it's not like I'm gonna be on some like like I'm
like
mom's is
Boy,
gonna never impossible. Like she's so important, and that's religiously too. But yeah, definitely when you guys get married, I'd say is when she's
That's
most
like
important.
when she becomes more important.
Yeah. But like right now, like.
But then like you're just putting value behind the getting married.
Yeah. Well, yeah, like getting married is like, it's like legitimacy in the way I see it. You know what I'm saying? It's like okay, you guys are like
Locked in for real.
Yeah.
But then like wouldn't like
no. When you're in a partnership, obviously like you're supposed to be treated like it's that.
Yeah.
But like realistically, again, if you guys are obviously like still living in your households and like you guys are still like dependent on your parents and everything like that, how could you really like really make it that? It's more.
So then, do you think it's boost to propose and get married when you can't financially provide and when you're still living with your dukes?
No, I don't think it's boost.
It's not boost?
No. I don't think so. I personally don't think so. That's like, again, like another like religious thing where it's like, because again, in our religion, it's like it's like marriage. It isn't really like a boyfriend girlfriend kind of thing, you know. But like. No. I still think it's like fine to like, again, if you're already committed to the person, like this is your person, like I think it's like there's nothing wrong with it. Like
you should just get married. And
I
just
think
say,
so.
"Yeah, let's get
I
married."
think so. If you're really, because again, everyone's gonna be like, oh no, this is the girl I want to marry, but then it's just like like when, like when are you? That's kind of like the question we were asking earlier, like how do you know they're the one? Like when are you ready? It's like you really never are gonna know, and it's like if you really are committed to the person and like all the things that matter to you and like to y'all are there, like why wait? Like, but. Yeah, okay, so in terms of importance, I'd say my mom, but in terms of influential, is this like me personally?
Yes, you
Like
personally.
me personally?
Yes, bro. Yes, I'm asking you the question. I'm not asking like a next man. You personally, bro.
Me personally, influential. Yeah, like definitely like the social, like the homies, like at our age, like homies, like a partner, like those type of things, I say for sure.
Yeah.
Parents too, still though, because honestly, like my dad personally, bro, like you think that's going to get picked up? No, who cares? It's a nice little aesthetic background. It's
No, I
raining,
don't
by
think
the
so.
way. Crazy. But and he's gonna kick me out of this car and make me walk. But type of friend he is. But yeah, no, I definitely say parents are still influencing till this day, like for sure. And okay, but what would you like? What is okay? Like when we say influencing, do we mean like actively, or could it just be like you're still like follow not following, but like you're still kind of like the influence that was instilled into you on your parents is still like the most important way you've been influenced to make you who you are. You know what I'm saying? Like you've been influenced by friends, you've gone this direction, that direction, but like the version of you today that stands before other people, most of that work is still from your parents. Would you then say that like the answer is still your parents or not really? Like it's just more like like who's influencing more today?
But that's like a foundational thing though.
True.
You know, because it's like your parents influence you at such a young age that it will stay with you until you choose for it not to.
Yeah.
Right. But and a lot of the time, sometimes what your parents instill on you can't be the right thing because no parents are perfect.
Yeah.
So I think.
Do you? Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
That's all right. I lost my train of
Oh,
thought.
okay. Damn, was that me?
Yes. Bro.
What do you mean? You lost it before I said anything.
No, I didn't.
He lost it before I said anything. But I was gonna say, do you think? How important do you think it is for like kids to make their own decisions?
It's important.
Like at a young age.
At a young age?
Like between the
how old?
ages of like 6 to yeah. I'm talking like 6.
Like what kind of decision though?
In the terms of like
What about like friends? So say
okay,
your
friends.
kid
Yeah.
was like, oh, like can I have some friends over? They bring 2, 3 friends over.
Yeah.
Wackos, like weirdos.
Yeah.
What do you say? Like, is that a decision that you should allow? You should be like, okay, this is who they want to be friends with. Let their friends influence them and do whatever. Or is it I don't like this person for you?
What was your answer?
I'm asking you.
No. I want to hear you answer first. I want to hear you answer first because you pretty much just laid out my question better, you know. But I still asked you the question first. So go. Go.
I would at that age.
Yeah.
I would just allow it, to be honest. Because like they're so young, unless like it's really bad, I'll step in. But if it's just like they do like weird like hobbies and stuff, okay, sure.
Yeah.
Because that's who they are. Like that's just you're a kid. You have to experience things. You have to learn things.
Yeah.
You're influenced by those people, yeah. But I don't know. It's just like to a certain degree.
Yeah.
Like if they want to play sports, a certain sport, because their friends are playing it, and they had no interest in it whatsoever before those friends. Yeah, sure. But it's like if they randomly just start cussing and just acting wild, chill.
I was gonna say, how important is it in terms of like I guess your values, for an example, the ones that you wanna instill into your kids, but they're kind of like, do you give them a choice at a younger age, or is it just like a nah, like you will
at a young age? Like it's like they don't really know better, you know.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
that's my whole thing.
Like I feel like around like 16 is when like it's like you want to make these decisions for yourself,
right?
Make it for yourself.
But before that, it's kind of
before that, it's like just run with it.
Yeah.
And if you experience and make research for yourself further about things that you disagree, how I live my life and how I try to teach you how to live your life. Before that, you live under my roof. You're my kid.
Yeah.
Not an adult yet. Legally, you can't do nothing.
Yeah.
But after 16, it's like, okay.
After 16, even certainly still 18, right?
Yeah, it's like technically still 18, but like at 16, that's when people get more conscious and of what they value and stuff. I would say. But some people, they do learn things quicker and stuff. But I think it's important for you to instill things on your kids at a young age until they can question things for themselves.
Yeah. I agree. Okay. What's it called? Wait, was I supposed to answer that?
Yes.
Oh shit, yeah, I completely forgot. I don't know, bro. I don't think like this is going looking in a different direction, but I think there are things that are like non-negotiable. Like again, there are certain things that when you were growing up and I was growing up, I didn't have a choice. Like there wasn't like I'm gonna make my own decisions, like how it is now, where everything's just kind of like let the kids make their own decisions. Bro,
kids.
Like let them, but they dead ass don't know, and I didn't have that choice, and I wouldn't like have it be another way. Like, no, my parents did a good job, like, not giving me a choice.
Yeah.
Because you swear you know something, you don't know nothing. Especially with, like, I feel like things that are, like, more, like, non-negotiable, like things like the values, I guess, and, like, traits, like, just respect, like, the way you treat others and everything, whatever, like, I don't know, like doing certain things. Like, oh, I want to do this, blah, blah. But if it's, like, super left field, like, I'm like, no. Like, you're not doing it, sorry. Like, I don't care. Like, no. I'll explain it to you. You're not going to get it. But I'll definitely explain it, and I'm not going to try to be, like, super cutthroat or whatever.
Yeah.
To the point where it's just like, oh, like, I'm going to try to do it the right way.
Yeah.
Where it's like, you still know I'm just looking out for what's best for you, and it doesn't feel like it's just a whole dictatorship kind of vibe. But, nah, there's still things that are just, like,
non-negotiable.
No, like, you don't know
impossible.
Better. Yeah. Like, would you not agree?
Like, yes.
Right?
But, like, a lot of the time, it's like, you can't really do much, though.
No, 100%.
Because,
you
like,
can't.
yes, they still live at your crib.
Yeah.
But if they go to school,
they
can do whatever they want.
You don't know what's going on.
They can go hang out with their homies after. They can do whatever.
Yeah.
Right? So it's like, you don't really know what's going on.
Mm.
And it's better, I would say, to not be in the dark about it.
Yeah,
if
I agree.
your kids
100%.
say, yo, I want to do this, you're like, I don't know.
Yeah.
And you say, nah, I don't want you doing it, whatever.
Yeah.
But then sometimes, a lot of the times, they will go behind your back and do it anyways.
Yeah.
So then it's like, with letting your kids go to parties, would you let your kid go to a party? Say they're in grade 10. Grade 10? I'm like, yo, Pops, someone just invited me to the Halloween party. Can I go?
Oh my God. Like, I really, like, everything in me is saying, hell no. You know what I'm saying? Like, everything in me personally is saying that.
Yeah.
But I, like, I'd be lying if I said I haven't, like, gone to one of those environments. And then obviously for myself, just like, okay, nah, like, this ain't it at all.
Yeah.
You know, like, again, like even my pops one time had, like, literally took me to one.
Yeah.
Like, he knew I was, or no, I don't think he took me to it, but he, like, picked me up.
Yeah,
he scooped me up from it.
Yeah.
And it was kind of like, I remember he told me afterwards he was so happy.
That you want to go home?
No, he was just so happy that I was confident enough to call him. Not on some, I was, like, letting him in, I guess, on that. Like, he was, like, really happy because it's like, oh, that could have just been something you just did. And I just didn't know, whatever, blah, 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 or something. So he was, like, really happy about it. He told me that afterwards, which is, like, very important. But, like, I don't know. There are some things I guess a kid does have to learn. But then again, I would want to know who it is. I want to be super involved in my kid's life, bro.
Yeah.
Dead ass. And
What
I know
if it's just like just somebody was having this party? What are you saying?
No, I'm kidding.
Grade 10. They've never asked you to go to a party ever. This is their first party.
I gotta ask, like, what's it saying, low key? I gotta
What do you mean? What's it saying?
Like, are they
guys know what's happening at a party? Like, you know what's happening.
But what if it is low key, just like a? Oh, no.
It's like, just like a kickback.
Yeah, but it's never really that.
Yeah, like especially at that age, it's like
it's not, because then that people are just those kids are just wilding. Yeah,
that's when people like they want to experience the alcohol, the drugs, all of it. You know? That's people like you know.
True, but fuck, bro. Like, dead ass. My answer, like, is dead ass gonna be like, ask your mom. No, I'm kidding. But no, like, honestly, like, shit, I don't know. I'm dead ass gonna have to be in the situation.
Okay, fine. I'll be the son.
But like, realistically, I'm gonna be like, it's gonna be like, if it's like a please, da 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 da, and like, I do want them to kind of see something, maybe to know, like, okay, this is what I want to do.
Yeah.
But it is also scary because, like, are you going to trust your kids to not do X thing? You know, did I do a good enough job to get here so that you do go and you're like, okay, like, this ain't it. You know, like, I really want my kid to have gone through it and then be like, okay, this ain't it. Like, that's the best. Because it's not like it's always just something you didn't know. So I'd probably, like, I would take them, I'd scoop them, and, like, but if they're gonna be like, no, but I want to roll with Jacob. Hell no, no, you're going with me. Like, and if they want to slide with you, then they're coming in my car. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'll pick them up too. Then I can scope it out, and then I can be like, oh fuck, he's good, like, or something, you know?
Yeah.
But
so you would rather be in and be like, okay,
like, that would actually have to be a conversation. It wouldn't just be a no. It would turn into like an actual, like, okay, like, this is what it is. This was gonna be there. You know, blah blah blah. Like, if they're really still something, like, please, like, fuck, I don't think that would be something I'd be like. No, but like, it's definitely gonna be like it's not gonna be
because having kids, this is gonna happen, you know.
I know, especially growing up here.
Yes, bro. Unless man just move somewhere
else. I want to.
But growing up here, like that's like one of I would say like you can't avoid it. An unavoidable conversation is your kids want to go to a party in high school.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's unavoidable.
And even then, they might not know what extent it is. The party. They might genuinely think it is wholesome vibes, whatever. Yeah. Like it's like, oh, it's this person. Like they're good. Yeah, that is unavoidable. Yeah, I'd probably like it would turn into a conversation if I can't convince them out of it through just my words.
Yeah.
And like everything, our values, beliefs, everything like that. Why you shouldn't be going, blah blah. And they still want to go. Like, I'm super involved. Like, I'm taking them everything.
Would you say most people have to experience things to learn them, or they can hear about it from another person's experience and be like, okay, that's facts, and learn it?
Like the more effective one is learning it from your own, obviously, because no one can tell you anything.
Yeah.
But I think people can learn from another person for sure.
Can you?
Me, yeah.
You can learn
at this age now, yeah. I think so, definitely. Actually, even before, I think I could, for sure.
Like you would see it, someone else do it, make a mistake, you're like,
yeah,
you learned the lesson.
Yeah. Like I personally think so. Yeah, like I don't know, man. It's not too much that like I guess spikes my curiosity, maybe the way it used to. Where it's like, I want to try this, da da da. Like if I hear something about something, and they're like, nah, it's not it. You don't need to tell me twice. Yeah. I'm like more like. I hate that I have to say I kind of like had to get to this point. I wish I was just like this earlier, which honestly to a certain extent I was, but it was like there's still like little 1-2s here and there, but no. Now like really I'm like the most grounded I've ever been easily.
Yeah.
Which again kind of brings you back to like the influential thing. Like, yeah, I feel like in the day to day it's definitely the social like a partner, whatever, like your friends, like those are like the ones that are gonna influence you the most at our age. Especially when you start to realize, like, okay, I'm trying to, like, we're 24, like, this year. You know what I'm saying? It's more like, I'm actually trying to, you know, like, be a man, you know? Like, that ass. Like, for real. Like, for real. Where it's not like, oh, no, BS, whatever. And you're actually, like, just kind of grinding.
Yes, bro.
You know? But,
you don't know those ones, but okay. I said, you don't know those ones.
What do you mean? I know those ones. But... like it does change up for sure when you get older, but okay, which ones would you say are the worst influences? Like which group is the influence? Like for example, between your family, between your friends, between a partner, between like
the worst?
Like social events. Like which one would you say like can have the most negative effects?
Your partner.
You think so?
Yeah.
Ooh.
I'll say your partner because a lot of people they don't realize what their partner does to them. Because a lot of people, they just want love.
Yeah.
That's not, like, from their family. Because love from your family is very, like...
unconditional?
Not necessarily unconditional, but, like, they give it to you because they're family.
Yeah.
They don't choose you.
Yeah.
But when somebody chooses you, you feel more loved.
Yeah.
And a lot of people will stay in relationships because they want that love. They want that attention, that affection... that they don't necessarily get from their family because it's a different type of love that you get.
Yeah.
Right? Like,
yeah.
So people will stay in relationships and people will kind of put things to the side that should be their main priority. Their partner's like, yo, I'm trying to hang out. Nah, like I gotta do this thing. Nah, just one day come see me. You're convinced. Like you convinced me.
Okay. Like okay, you mean more so on like an accountability type of time.
Yeah.
Well, honestly, all the above, low key, but
yeah, because like your partner is the person you see the most, and a lot of people I don't think are ready to be in relationships. Most of today's society isn't ready. I would say.
You think they got to work more on self?
Yeah, because a lot of people they don't have self-love. They only show themselves love because it's through another person. They're like, oh, this person is showing me love, so now I deserve love. Now I love myself,
right?
Because they love me. Yeah. But then if they walk out of your life, now you recognize, oh, this person doesn't love me anymore. Now you don't love yourself anymore. That's like a lot of people. That's why you see all the time the people who are in relationships.
Yeah,
all the time. No, like they can't be by themselves.
No, true.
I'll say that's the worst influence that you can have, is a partner.
Fairs.
And you can think that it's the best thing for your life, but a lot of the time, I would say your partner will hold you back if you don't recognize and if they don't recognize.
Yeah. True. hold you back. They can make you like, I guess, lose yourself maybe.
Yeah.
Even if you were somebody who like more was on a certain type of timing, it's like you kind of.
Yeah. And like you hear a lot of times people will bun the homies. People will not like hang out anymore with other people except for their partner.
Yeah.
Right. And it's like yes, that is a good thing that you love them that much that you want to spend time with them.
Yeah.
But it's like they're not your life, man.
No, true. True.
That's why I think the partner is the best and the worst.
Oh, so I was just about to say, what do you think is the best? Ferris.
I would say it's both.
Yeah.
But a lot of the time, it's not.
Mm-hmm.
Because people either don't pick right.
Because they're just
people
not ready.
Settle.
Yeah.
Who would you say is the worst?
Honestly, Loki was not thinking about, which I should have been. Like the second you said it made 100% sense. But yeah, you're probably right. Like it probably is both of those things. Like the homies. Like honestly. Yeah, I feel like the one that, like even I feel like your family can never really be the worst, only because like, I feel like people have such an easier time separating what their family taught them, whatever, for how they want to be.
Yeah.
Which for whatever reason they can't do with social things. Like, oh no, these like they value their homies or whatever, like their partner so much more. Yeah. Like their parents could just be like this way, and they'll be like man, they just hate their parents. They just keep ranting to their friends about their parents. Like they kind of just will complain about their parents. So like they can't necessarily like, even if it was like bad, I guess, or the influence was bad, they still somehow, it doesn't actually like affect them as much.
I feel like the root of that is because you choose your friends and you choose your partner.
Yeah, true. So you feel like
you were the one who
you have a sense of ownership.
And even if you know it's bad, you don't want to admit that. I made a mistake. But with your family, you can always hit the. I was born into this. Whatever. I chose this life.
Yeah. No, exactly. Yeah, perfect. That is, hit the nail on the head with that one. No facts. Yeah, you always kind of have that scapegoat answer, I guess, because it's like, you didn't choose. That's the one thing you didn't choose. Like, no one chooses their families one way or another. You're not going to choose it. Like, I didn't choose mine. He didn't choose his. None of you guys watching chose yours. And all the 8 billion people on this planet didn't choose theirs either. But everything else, you're right. It is a choice. So you have a sense of pride in it and ownership, whatever. So you feel like you could say, oh, no, this is a good thing or this is a bad, whatever. Yeah. Okay, so your parents definitely can't be the worst. They could honestly be the best.
They could.
Like, I think they could be the best. Honestly, I don't think your homies could ever. I don't think your parents could ever be the worst, and I don't know if your homies could ever be the best.
The best?
Actually, no. They definitely
could.
They could. But I don't know.
Like I feel like
the homies are always just. They always just like
homies only if like you see them every. Like I think if you live with them, then it's different. Because like if you live with them, like your habits and their habits become one. Everything that you guys do, you become the exact same person.
Well,
Like, you know what I'm saying?
I hear it.
So it's like if you live together and if you even if you see each other every single day,
then
I feel like the homies can be the best one.
True.
If you see them that much.
Bro, your home. No, actually, I'm tripping. Look, your homies are easily like. That's why I'm saying I don't know if they could be the best or the worst, but they're always gonna be like the most at one point, like the most influential, like homies, whatever, like for such a long period of time, they're going to be the most, whether it's good or bad. And then like when you meet good ones, it's like you really got to like lock them down. Like they just align so well with you and they make you better and you make them better and everything. Like the iron sharpens iron type of motive, the dick sharpens dick type of motive.
Bro, when you told me that,
I was dead crying when I seen it. I was dead crying when I said that. Bro. I was crying. The dick sharpens dick. But no. Like homies definitely like they're always gonna be the most, I feel like, at one point. But that's what I'm saying.
Give them no context?
The thing? Oh, he texted me saying I'm a fat piece of shit and I smell like khara and I'm not going nowhere and iron sharpens iron. And he sent us like a bunch of different text messages. And because we were supposed to record a pod Mundizi.
Yeah.
But then my bad, y'all. My bad. And then he said iron sharpens iron. That was the last thing he said. And then I replied to all that saying dick sharpens dick with the blind emoji. I was dead crying.
Yeah, I see that.
But it was too funny. But the homies, bro. They're definitely They're definitely the most. They're the ones that your parents are going to worry about the most for sure. But that's what I'm saying, like long term, like end goal. When you hit your end goal, that's why I always think about, could they ever really be the most? Because like when you get family, you have kids, whatever, blah, 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 would you still be like, homie's most influential? I feel like eventually they're always going to kind of take it back. At the beginning, it's going to be your parents. Probably at the end, it would be your partner.
Yeah, and throughout your life.
And then throughout your life, it's always the homies, you know? So like they're like a constant.
Yeah.
They're like a fixed value where everything else could be like variable, whatever.
Yeah.
So.
Because you could have all these different girls in your life. Homies are going to stay the same.
Stop. Come on, man. You got to be a one-woman man, bro.
Nah, I'm saying like, you know?
Nah, I hear it. But
like the homies will be with you through all.
Yeah, they will. They'll see you change
things,
and everything like that, blah, blah, blah. That's what I'm saying. But like then again, a lot of them will not be there anymore. See, same way. Like there's going to be the ones that seen you throughout all of it and are still there. And like you're happy where you at, and then they're still there. Obviously, like, you know, you picked the right ones, but there's going to be a lot that disappear and reappear and spawn in and spawn out in between that. But I don't know. I think the best, yeah, your partner for sure the best. Like, because it really, especially as a guy, bro, like me and the right woman, it could really just make you like, okay, I really got to log in. I really want to be this best version of myself. I really want to lead by example. I really want to be able to give the best life for my lady. Like so it's easily the best, like easily. Easily. Yeah, honestly, yeah, you're right about the worst too, genuinely. Like, because, yeah, you could have picked the wrong one, or it could have been like they just are very taking you off where you need to be, or they're not holding you accountable as much, and it's all very just like emotion based, and it's not really like structure, you know, like, and it could go left field. So for sure, yeah, that was like actually generally the best answer. I say those two, but. Okay, what would you say is like the most important thing? Like,
what do you mean important thing?
Not even like important thing, but like, I don't know how to word what I'm saying, but it's more like, what's the most like important one? Damn, I don't know how to word this. I deadass don't know how to word this.
Just keep talking and I'll see if I get it.
It's like, what's the most important like what's the word? Not element, but like what's the most important like thing, I guess, that you could take from each of them? Or like what's the most important thing that like you have to be on to like make sure that they're good, like that those influences are good? How do you turn the influences good? You know what I'm saying? Before you even meet them. If that makes sense. Like, do you know what I'm saying?
What do you mean? How do you turn the influences?
Like because we talk about best or worst, right? They can be the best or worst. How do you always make sure it's the best?
How do you make sure it's the best?
How?
But you don't. You just meet people, and if they don't, like, you see it in them off rip, you know that, this person isn't good for me. It's just a recognition, I would say.
Right.
And, like, actual, real recognition. Because a lot of people, like, they don't want to actually see it. They see it, but they choose to ignore it. Like, you know what? People have the selective hearing.
Yeah.
People also have the selective, like, trait looking at.
Okay.
Like, they see someone... they're super popular, they have a lot of money, they have a nice crib we can always go to, but then they don't see other things. They don't see how they're slimy, they talk bad about them, they always have like parties at their house or whatever it is, but you see that as good. You see, they have a really nice house, they're really cool, they make nice jokes, they're popular, but that's the only thing you choose to see. So it's just real non-biased recognition, I would say. Because a lot of people, they don't have like unbiased recognition.
True. But how would you tell that person to turn that off, bro?
How?
To turn off that bias? Well, how does a person even know that they're right with themselves to even be able to tell if an influence is good or not? You know what I'm saying? Like, what would you tell somebody if they're just picking wrong, but they think they're right?
Well, you just have to spend time with yourself.
What if you spend time with yourself and you realize, this is what matters, and it's like the wrong things in your eyes?
I guess then.
But then are they like, but this is what I'm saying. Like this is my answer that I came to. This is my conclusion.
Then that's how you want to live your life. That's how you want to live your life. You know, like I can't control what you want to do with your life. If you want to do that, you want to do that. But I'm not going to be a part of it.
True.
So it's like, it's different when it's your kids. But if it's just like one of the homies, like, yo, I want to be on this type of timing. I can't be on this type of timing. And if you want to be on that timing, I can't be in your life anymore. And then that's it. That's it.
True. True.
Like you can't do anything else.
No,
like, what are you gonna do? Like you're like, nah, you're tripping. Da, da, da. Like, yes, you could.
Yeah.
But it's like you're a grown man, and who am I, another grown man, telling a next grown man, yo, like your values, they're whack. You should be doing this instead, unless you ask for it. Like I'm not gonna give you advice that you don't want to hear, because I could be preaching at you and telling you things, but you're gonna think I'm tripping because you already have those values for yourself. You came to this decision for yourself. So sorry.
Okay, so do you think, and this one could probably be a whole other episode too, because I like the question I'm about to ask you, but do you think you could save somebody who doesn't want to be saved?
No.
This could dead ass probably be a whole other episode.
No.
But it's gonna.
Short answer, no.
Short answer, no.
And then I'm gonna leave it at that.
You don't think you can save somebody who doesn't want to be saved?
I'm leaving it there. No.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh,
It's the next EP.
yeah, it would have to be. It's literally, this is gonna be like a 2-part one. Yeah, we could just post these two back to back.
Right.
We love y'all. We appreciate y'all. Thank you so much for listening. That has been another episode of. Oh, I forgot to say the intro. That has been the outro. I said that has been another episode of Sincerely Pod. Make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe. Comment what you think down below. Comment what you want us to talk about next, and share it with your moms and your pops. Happy Father's Day. I be your boy, you Musa.
Jedalai.
One time, fellas.
Ciao.